North, we have the same problem as you have down here. We have a severe lack of the ginger heads. In fact, as you probably know, the ginger gene has been discriminated against in all walks of life. It's the most discriminated type of discrimination in the world, so I gather. So, on that very note, I wrote this recitation. It's a bit wordy, so if you can give us a minute or two just to run through it. You know what, I think I will stand up. We are gathered here today. Right, here we go. In the trials of evolution, many species face persecution, become fossilized institutions, never again to be seen. The big cats with the saber tooth, the dodo bird, the great mammoth, the laughing owl, no longer hoots, and soon is the ginger gene. Gone is the Goliath white-toothed shrew, the red gazelle, the broad-faced potteroo, the kangaroo island emu, and the fruit dove of the Philippines. Say adieu to the pristine mustache bat, the Barbados raccoon and the bulldog rat, and next in line for that Darwinian swat is the undertrack ginger gene. Was it messages subliminal that made the red line terminal? Why, it's nothing short of criminal, the relentless hostile themes. It's red says stop the lights, it's red says far from right, it's red says fight or plight and good night to the ginger gene. Why a world black, brown and blonde would be plain dull and wrong, with no fur freckle friends among to ridicule and sell sun cream, then fashion is the curse that painted red perverse. Until now I fear the worst for the cherished ginger gene. Here comes the northern bit. And yet we hold cross-community status with Reg MP and Martin McGuinness. There's McEnroe, you can't be serious, Nicole Kidman, Norma Jean, Winston Churchill, George Washington, Cleopatra. Hang on a second, lads. We Napoleon, Willie Nelson, Wilma Flintstone and Ginger the Dancing Queen. Do we credit no more merits than some frog, newt or parrot? Surely we must warrant status as endangered beings. Like elephants and tigers slain, our numbers too have waned, and so few of us remain with this genetic code supreme. Why last night I could not sleep as the loss would make me weep. The red line we must keep to roll on the rustic greens. With my follicles turning grey, I just had to find a way to extrapolate that DNA. Then it came to me in a dream. We need a gallant action plan to sow red seeds across the land, to copulate before contraband, all red gassings and Collins. We'll get a European grant. There's a clever slant. Hard cash just to implant and make all non-gingers green. Relinquish, no we mustn't breed a ginger baker's dozen as long as you're not cousins, cause you know that is a thing. With our passion and our fire, we'll call it from the wire, show them we are not expired and we're still a big part of the theme. So boys, don't wait until tomorrow to find that Maureen O'Hara. Girls or Robert Redford, you could borrow, do your bit to raise the mean. We'll breed redheads by the score, maybe millions, maybe more. We'll be last through that extension door, we're certainly no has-beens. Why without red? There is no rainbow, no sunsets to soothe and glow. Few tulips would bloom and grow. There'd be no hand for Ulster things. There'd be half a deck of cards. No king, no queen of hearts, and Amsterdam would be dark in parts without the lights that gleam. So let us not say farewell to the noddy holders, to Jerry Halliwells. We'll be no George specimens behind some museum screen. Let us Reds, united, stand, and let our members grow, expand, in the name of that most passionate brand, the gorgeous, the unforgettable Ginger Gene.